Hello, and welcome back to Seropie'sShelf. I'm your host, Seropie, and today we're continuing stuck on World 8-2. We're continuing with Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Did I say my intro right? I don't know, I've messed it up so many times at this point. We're continuing with Super Mario World Bros. Deluxe from 1999 for the Game Boy Color. Excuse me, Game Boy Color. And, yeah. This has been messing us up. I think I can get it. I don't think I need to go to bed and do it again. I think I just need to figure out the jump. There's a jump that happens. The rest of this I have figured out. I just was getting impatient, and that's really a problem. Yep, because you hit him, he turns around, changes direction, right? So there's a jump that's very short. That's a problem. Very short runway. Okay, whew, that was weird. I've never gone this way before. I don't know what shot. Something shot. I don't know where that bullet bill's coming. This jump. This jump right here is very difficult. Okay. Why? Because that's why. Because it's a big long jump. I just speed run through everything. Yeah, you can't do that. You do have to be a little bit coordinated with what it is that you're doing. Come here. Zakatiura, come here. Goodbye. Okay. We can ignore these, because they're not actually helpful to us. Okay. Let him fall. Alright. And then the second bounce. Boom. And then it's going to follow me. Great. Usually that fires, but that did not for some reason, so that's fine, I guess. Oh boy. Not what I wanted to be. Not what I wanted to do, nor where I wanted to be. Ugh. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Okay, I'm here now. Go down. Can't go down. Okay. Oh, you can just run across them. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm learning. Okay. This is you really gotta get things pretty precise here. Bye. Nope. Bye. Now we wait. Let it go. Bounce. Goodbye. Yeah, okay, I've got this part down. I know, once I get, the only real variable is Zakatiura. At this point. And that part really, I made to be way harder than it actually is. Okay, bounce there. Get to the third one. The second one. I don't know, I keep saying third. Okay, Zakatiura, you've got one more on you. Yeah, I was not going to make that. He didn't, there was too much time. He was going to shoot another helmet guy, dude. Spiky helmet guy. Bye. Okay, let it go. Doesn't actually matter. We let it go. Nope. Nope. There we go. We get you to spawn? What? Okay, that was weird. The first one didn't spawn. Or maybe it already spawned and I just missed it. Gonna fire again? Oh, really? You're gonna spawn on me? Great. This is really trying. Got him. Okay. Yeah, Zakatiura is not 100% consistent, but it's consistent enough at this point that For those of you who don't know, Lakitu is the guy in the cloud. That's what it's called. Oop, that was a mistake. That was also a mistake. I kept pressing A and was not jumping when I meant to press when I was expected to press A because I was already falling, and like I messed up the timing on that. Pretty bad. Oh, yeah, messed up the timing on that pretty bad. I need to be on the second one, not the third. Easy. Come on. Throw another one. You know you want to. Yeah. Alright. Lakitu is fairly consistent. Fine. Doesn't matter if I get the coins. I'm not worried about that. That's not a goal of mine right now because the mushroom is way more consistent. And it is way more also. It's a full life. As opposed to just like... Okay, good. I've got land. Okay. Oof! Almost hit that bullet bill. Okay, I did it. I just gotta not freak out. God, I'm over here. Okay, okay. Okay, this is all new to me. I mean, no, it's not, actually. I did get this far once before. Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh! That was hard. That was really hard. The castles are never nearly as hard, which is weird, because you'd think that the castles should be really hard, but they're not. I do still have one more regular thing, because there's no gimmick. What's happening here? Can I jump on this? No. It's just... Oh, nope. Oh, you jumped down. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the straight like shots are so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so unbelievably dumb. Straight shots are way harder because they don't have a gimmick. The gimmick is make this more difficult. Whereas like the water levels, the bridge levels, like those bridge levels are super easy for some reason. Like you just don't be dumb. Hammer Bros. Hammer Bros. I wasn't expecting the second hammer bro to be... Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I wasn't expecting the second hammer bro to be already spawned in and doing stuff, but it was. Okay. Oh, they're both spawned in. Okay, good to know. Where are you? Where are you, jerk? Come on. Come on. Bye. I'm the best. Nice. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. That was such a dumb way to... Okay, more hammer bros? Just one, though. Nope, two. Nothing? You don't want to give me anything? No? Oh, you do. Oh, thank you. I'm the best. Oh, I think I messed up. Okay, we're fine. Just don't deal with it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Man, hammer bros are hard to deal with already. Then you make it on a flat plane. Hard to deal with, man. Hard to deal with. I haven't tried going down any of these. I need you to go. Yes. Okay. I can deal with them pretty well on elevated surfaces, on like where I can bop them from underneath, but I can't deal with them very well otherwise. Here. Oh boy. There's one of these further back. Yeah. Yes, okay. Oh! I was about to hit him. I didn't need to be aggressive. Okay, this is weird. I'm figuring it out, kinda. I feel a lot better about this one than I do about the previous one. But we'll see how long that lasts. I need you to fall down. Thank you. Okay. We can change directions midair. No! I was pressing it. I was trying to press A aggressively, and that didn't work. That was just me walking off the edge because I can't deal with steps. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I can do it. Come on. This is not nearly as bad as the previous one. But what is bad? You just fell right all the way through. I didn't realize you could do that. Fine. Thank you. Boom. Stupid. Stupid. Don't run through. That's so dumb. Okay, fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just go. Just go. Just go. Man, I'm so happy that the continue function exists. Because, like, if it were just you do it, and then whatever you got, like, you gotta go through all 8. Oh, that'd be miserable. Oof. What? Buh. No. Really didn't need to do that. Nope. Nope. Tried to move out of the way. The handle of the hammer got me. Stop doing that, self. I know exactly. It's right there. It's the same thing every single time. I know exactly what happens, and yet I'm still doing it wrong. Bye. This guy falls straight down for some reason. Sometimes he falls to the second level, sometimes he falls to the first. And that is a problem for me. Stop. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened, but that was just ridiculous. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're gonna get there. Oh, man. I'm getting impatient, and that's a bad thing. When I get impatient, I make mistakes. Nope. Okay. Bye. Falling all the way down. Yep. So we're gonna let you just throw your hammers. We're gonna get underneath. Like, I know how to do it. I really do. Just acting dumb. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Jump up, please. This is gonna be great. Oh, so good. Exactly what I needed. Oh, thank you. Knew there would be another one. Just get by. Why are you different? Why would you do that? Ooh, terrifying. Almost didn't make it. I made it. I'm so happy. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Yes. Last one. Last one, maybe. Go. Sure. Nope. Why is everything ghost? Why is everything a ghost? Okay. Okay. Why is everything a ghost? Why is everything white? This is really strange. Also, really long distances between... Oh. Is this... Okay, so you're not supposed to do this. Okay, so we stay up. Okay. Alright, I'm back here. You don't want... Oh, no. Okay, that was right. Okay. This is going to bring me back. This is going to bring me back. Okay, okay. So you got to go down a pipe, just not too soon. So is it this pipe? Probably not. Okay. Fine. Uh-huh. So I didn't go down the right pipe. Okay, so I went down, didn't go down the right pipe. So you have to go down this pipe. So can I look up? So how do I, so I got it. Okay. Okay, so down this pipe. Okay. It's probably the wrong one. Yep, it's the wrong one. It's too early. What? What do you mean? What do you... Oh, I got the squid. I'm so happy. Okay, I lose. But... Okay. Alright, that was weird. And I think I understand. Okay. So we're gonna run. Yep, it's gonna take us here. So that was that. Fine. This is a lot harder without the fire, but it's fine. It is right here. Take that one. It's gonna take us here. Okay. We go here. Boom. Let's just go underneath these. Because they're gonna fall. We're gonna go in here. Down. That's over here now. Oh man, I don't remember. Oh god. Okay, fish. Fish. Sure. Fish. Sure. Ah, it was the wrong one. Okay, it's right after the... Can't go in there. Okay, yep. That was it. So it's right after the lava. There we go in this. Go in. Okay. He's gonna really suck with squids. Should let myself go a little bit faster. Oh wow. Wow, that was easy. Okay. you jump? I can go underneath. No. Yeah. Stupid. That was so dumb. There we go. Dear Lord. Okay. Okay, run. You're gonna come up. You're gonna go down. That was also really dumb. That was so dumb. What if I just go to the end and just jump over? I feel like I should be able to do that pretty easily. Come on! Yeah, okay. Really was not nearly as hard as I was making it out to be. Boom. Go over. Get past the lava. Oh. It's the first one past the lava. Great. Go in here. We're here now. Yay. Okay. that was a weird maneuver. I can't believe how far I've been able to get. And then Hammer Bro. And then that's the end of it. Like, Hammer Bros, man. I think I just have to jump underneath them. To run underneath them, I mean. I think that's going to be like the way to deal with them on a flat plane. They all have a gimmick, these castles. This one is a cool one. I really like it. You do have to know the mechanics of the game pretty well to be able to figure it out. Oh! Did it send you down immediately, even if you're still ascending? It's pretty bad for me. Really feels Metroid coded. Like this is very, very similar to Metroid. I guess, you know, both Nintendo, but like, man, wildly similar. Okay. I can talk more easily because I'm not at the hard part yet, which only comes. I was so close. I was being too hasty. I was being too hasty because I was like, I have the opportunity. I can't let it go. And then I let the opportunity go. Oh man, that's good to know. If I just run aggressively, I can absolutely clear those. I do have to get in this one though. Oh, I bet one of those has a mushroom in it. Okay, yeah, don't be hasty. Just let him go. Okay. In and jump. It's not you. Oh god. I have to remember. It's the one right after lava. Just walk. Ignore squids. Just walk when possible. Ignore the squids as much as possible. Okay, easy. Easy. Alright, Hammer Bro time. Duh, gosh. Oh! Yeah, okay, gotta get close to the Hammer Bro. Don't stay away from the Hammer Bro, because otherwise the Hammer Bro will just hit you. They don't move left and right very much, but they move up and down a lot. Yeet! I like that I can do that. Like, that just happens that way. Alright. That's that one. We just... Whoop. Just jump over everything. It's easier than dealing with all of it. And then we just wait and we pass underneath everything. Again, easier than dealing with all of it. you. Okay, it's right after the lava. There are fish. We go in here. This part's easy. Somehow. Just stay down. Just let the squids pass over you. Stay down, let the squids pass over you. Boom. There we go. Okay, now get close to the bro. Don't let him touch you. Bye. The same thing. I have no idea how I didn't just die. No idea. Bitch! God. Present you with a new quest. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. And look at that. Yay. It said the end. You got the Mario Award. What does that mean? Means I won? Means I beat the game? Yeah. Haha! Since 1985. 1985 and 1999. Nintendo. I just want to look at the... Okay, so you can go through and you can do whatever level. You can see the those. You can see the album. What is the album? Huh. There's a bunch of artwork. That's really interesting. Okay, enemies. I guess you have to beat them in order to get it. Okay, so yeah, if you beat an enemy, it shows up. What? There's so much to this. I don't... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to know all of the information here. But, so that was Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. So let's get to the ratings here. So, gameplay. Gameplay, it was fun. I did have a good time playing this. I'm not a big fan of platformers kind of as a rule, but that doesn't mean that I dislike them in any way. It's just that they are generally not my cup of tea. So sure, like, it's fun. I didn't look at this toy box. You got a calendar. What is this? He who thinks of you is beside you. What? What is this? Okay, again. What? What is happening here? Sorry. Whoa. Okay, so there's a lot more to this that's just like weird stuff you can mess around with. I don't really plan to. But anyway, so gameplay. Yes. Let's go back to it. I got distracted. It was very fun. I had a good time. On the like particular gameplay mechanics. Just again, not my cup of tea, but nothing against it. And this is very much so like the genesis of, or not quite the genesis, but like pretty close to the genesis of that kind of game. You know, this is Deluxe as opposed to the original Super Mario Bros., which came out in 1985 as an arcade closet. What are those called? Like a genuine, like, large object that just has the one game and has everything made for it. So it's fun. It's interesting. It's not super complicated, but it was a good time. So I'm gonna give it a 6. You know, to reflect that I did enjoy it. Like, mechanically, it was a little weird with the fall speed, but once you figure it out, gameplay was fun. So 6. So then difficulty. This was super friendly. I don't know. I did not think this was very hard until the very end. And I think you could spend a lot of time and really master this game. If this were an arcade cabinet, that's what it's called, a cabinet. If it were an arcade cabinet, oh my god, this would be awful. This would be so hard. I would spend so much money trying to beat this game, but because I could just say yes, continue, not a problem. Really not a problem at all. And I feel like by the end of it, I definitely could have gone back to those earlier levels and could have just like smashed them out real quick. So difficulty, I'm not going to say it was too difficult, but it wasn't without difficulty. I'm going to put this at a 5. It really does ramp up at the end. Specifically that 4th to last level, like 8-1. Oh my god, that was hard. 8-2 was, I think 8-2 was less, it was hard, but it was less frustrating. 8-1 was frustrating and hard. So then we go to design. So design of this game, I mean, it's literally the same game from 1985, just for the Game Boy Color. Not really anything new. It's bright, it's colorful, it's Mario. So like visuals and audio wise and gameplay mechanic wise, or sorry, and level design wise, like there was definitely room level design wise for them to play around with some things a little bit more. Like I mentioned a couple of times, the water levels, the bridge levels, they were like there was more space to do something with them. And they ended up being fairly easy once you figured out the tricks of how to get around the squids and just run across the bridges. You don't even have to worry about like the fish jumping up really. So it wasn't terribly hard, terribly well fleshed out, but this is a game from 1985, like really, truly, even though it came out in 1999, it's from 1985, and there's more that they added to it with the records, the albums, the toy box. Like there are things that have been added to it, and there's ways to make you come back to it, but it's not. There's not much that's changed. So for this, I'm gonna give it a 2, design-wise. I really don't think there was any major. There in fact was no major innovation here, because it literally is just the game from 1985. Replayability, pretty replayable. I feel like if I wanted to really master this game, it wouldn't be that hard. I could do it probably in a week. I could really get into it and really figure out how to do it very, very well. I figured out how to play it very well fairly well, well enough to beat it in a very short period of time. I did this all in one play session. I just sat down. I was like, I have a couple of hours. Let's do it. And I spent like 3 hours and I beat the whole thing. So it's easy enough to do that, which adds to its replayability, but it's not. So if this were objective, it would get a higher ranking, but this is not objective. This is subjective. This is my opinion on it. I'm probably not going to pick this up again. That's fine. I don't have any interest or need to fill out the album or see all the things in the toy box or get the top score. Like really, it's not something I particularly care about, so I'm not going to. So I'm probably not going to pick this up again. It's going to go to a 1 for replayability. And now for nostalgia. Now, I genuinely thought this was a different game, and I realized at some point around halfway through that this is not, like, I did have this game, but this was never the one that I played. I always played the other Mario game that I had. I really was like, man, I spent a lot of time playing this Mario game. I did not spend a lot of time playing this Mario game. I spent a lot of time playing the other Mario game. And so I really do think, like, I got to the continue screen, and then, like, I got confused and didn't continue because I was a small child and I didn't understand why would you ask me about continue screens made me turn the game off when I was a small child 100%, because I was like, so I ran out of lives. Like, why do I have to click continue? Like, what is this? Click press continue. So not really much nostalgia. Like, honestly, the nostalgia is for the logo, for the picture that's on it, on the front of the game cartridge, because I looked at that a lot. but I never never really played it very much. So nostalgia. I mean, not that there's zero nostalgia for this, but I don't really. I'm not. It's a 2. It's a 2. It's not particularly interesting. So it's not particularly reminiscent of anything. But so those are my ratings. Actually, to talk about nostalgia just a little bit more, the only real memory I have of this game is I was on a long car ride and I was in the back seat, my Game Boy Color, and my purple Game Boy Color, and I was playing this, and I was playing the Harry Potter game for the Game Boy Color, which is not actually super soon. I think that came out in like 2000 or 2001. We've got a bunch of games for 1999, so it's gonna be a little bit before we get to that. But I was kind of swapping back and forth because I wasn't really a huge fan of either of them. But I had my little DS Lite. Like there was a DS Lite. Now I had my Game Boy Color Lite. It was like a thing that you could hook into the top of your Game Boy Color, and it was a reading light. So because the Game Boy Color wasn't backlit, so you couldn't see what was going on when it was dark. But that's a memory that just kind of popped up. So yeah, 2. I mean, that's like the one real memory I have of it. But there is a memory. So those are my scores. And I don't know. It was a good time. It was a short time. I could see this being a great arcade game, but really not super interesting. Like, I'm gonna go out and spend $40 on this Game Boy Color cartridge game. So that's it. And I'm gonna be putting Super Mario Bros. Deluxe from 1999 right back up on that shelf.